All right, so got a little bit of growth going here. Not too much. Gonna be an easy mow. So with Texas, you gotta like condition the soil because we got a lot of lime in the water. So when you water, you're raising the pH. So you put some acid on it to lower it, and you'll get better. You'll get better growth. Like his backyard, it's just a lot, dude. Yeah, he waters his backyard. He doesn't water his front yard. Yeah, kind of tall, not too bad. We'll look at a couple of things. So yeah, like some humic acid and stuff like that can help condition the soil. Not so much as in weed control, but native weeds like this, like conditions that come along with the type of water that we have. All right, this is the YBravo Zone Start 21. I love this mower. I've been using it hardcore since. Oh, I got it. I think I got it in around. I got it February, March, April, maybe. I got the Bravo 25, the clutch one. The 25, and it's a good mower. But if you have thick grass, like a lot of weeds, which I do, I have a lot of weed lawns. You need something that concentrates on. And I don't have big lawns. See, all my lawns are pretty much like this. Maybe some are a little bigger. So, and if there are a lot of weeds, let's see, not all these lawns here are pretty good. Well, this guy's backyard's pretty thick, but like I have some older lawns that are just straight weeds. Like this would be great for the 25 inch to cut, but it's just a small yard, and this one's just easier to move around. So this is the Zone Start, not the BBC, the one where you brake and it has the clutch on it to engage the motor, or the blade, brake, clutch. This doesn't have that. This is the Zone Start. You have to hold that handle down to keep it on, and when that handle's down, that one on the top, the blade spins and the motor stays on. Release the handle and it turns the mower off, and has a little safety mechanism right here, and this is your throttle. All the way down is choke, and then the next one's like the high position, the high throttle, and that's low throttle right there. And then you can pull it all the way back to stop it, but you just release the handle. I don't know, maybe I should do it that way, but I'm wondering if the full gallon tank they make a gallon tank that goes on this motor on another brand. What is it? X-Mark. I wonder if the X-Mark 1 gallon would fit on there. This is a half gallon version. Okay, there's your oil, and this is your gas, and it's got the Kawasaki motor on it. Oh yeah, and this handle here is a self-propelled, but it's got and then it's got an oil filter, air filter, and the deck adjustments. The adjustments on the deck have 2 speeds. It has low speed, neutral, and then high speed. The high speed goes about 3.5 miles per hour. So this thing will smoke along, where the 25 inch won't really go that fast. A little slower. I don't see. Depend, like if you're doing straight Bermuda lawns that need manicuring, and you're cutting off an inch, if that's all your lawns, then get the 25 inch. But I don't see like if I do a Bermuda lawn and compare the two and take off an inch and a half, well, the 25 does 8 minutes better, the 25 inch. But if it's weeds and thick grass and long, this does better. You can't go 3.5 miles, walk 3.5 miles per hour behind that other one. I don't think it goes that fast. but you might be able to cut faster with it in some places. But for the most part, this is a far easier mower to use, and it's just durable. So the Exmark makes a 21 inch. This has a side discharge and comes with the plug. There's the side discharge and there's the plug. So the Exmark has a real wimpy little discharge right here. It's like almost half the side. Clogs very easy. There's a side discharge. It doesn't come with the side discharge. It comes with the plug and the bag. And the bag's like 35 gallons. So it comes with the Kawasaki motor. All the Exmarks, or they got a new Exmark out that's a 30 inch, and then the 21 inch comes with that mower. And it's a powerful motor. Half-gallon tank. Height adjustments, 1 inch to either 4.5 inches or 5 inches. I can't remember. But this is a superior mower, and it's only like $1,100, and it's very durable. I mean, it can bounce around on the truck all day. I think the deck's aluminum or magnesium. I don't know what it is, but the grass doesn't really stick to it, other than like when it comes up in here. And there's another little, the motor mounts on this bracket, and I think there's a plastic underpiece that goes over the mower to shield it somewhat, and then there's the spindle that the blade attaches to. Well, that area that gets some grass cut on it. So like here's a tensioner to like tighten up the cables, to, you know, if you're having a hard time with that to engage the blade, you can adjust that right down there and you know, and tighten it up a little bit. So I've been using this, and it's just a great half-gallon tank. It's got the guard on the front, nice wheels. If the grass is, so this thing pushes real easy, which is another great feature. But the wheels independently adjust. The thing that I don't really care too much for is you know, if you're cutting weeds, the side discharge kind of gets clogged up. But I guess it's going to be the case with anyone. A lot of my, so if you go out in that field over there's a lot of weeds. All this is new Bermuda, but it's like dying Bermuda. People don't know how to take care of Bermuda around here. So yeah, you gotta like almost fertilize it, and then you water less. But people don't fertilize at all. And with the high pH, which means that it's more alkalinic, higher pH, and lower pH is more acidic. So you got to add acid to your lawn. Anyhow, humic acid. But I don't know. You know, this is a proven motor. It does great. YBravo 21 inch zone start. All right, let's go. I got these L&T electrolyte drink mix. And it's like stay salty. Drink, you know, drinklmnt.com. You can buy this stuff. So I'm gonna do a review because it's hot. So it says it's 98 right now. I don't know what it says. So I'm gonna take a packet of this, and this is it's called watermelon salt. All right, and I'm gonna pour it in some water here, and see how it does. See how it mixes. Okay, I'm getting ready to go do the backyard of this lawn. And you know, it's hot, and so you need to kind of stay salty. I feel like I drink enough water, but sometimes I just like, it's Friday, and like I had a hard time. So there we go. Oh, so it doesn't look like it has food coloring in it. So it doesn't look watermelon-ish. It definitely looks like salt water. So I'm gonna pour it in here. Let's shake it up. I mean, and it's white, not red, like watermelon. You'd think watermelon would be, right? So it's called watermelon salt here. Okay, it has a little sweet taste to it, the powder does. Let's see how it makes this water taste. Okay, I mean, it's not like overly sweet, but it does have a faint, like a watermelon-y taste. So it's not Gatorade sweet, but it's slightly sweet, and it, you know, it's got a salty taste. Not like salt, but like a normal, like sodium chloride. Then you got potassium chloride. So one doesn't really taste like the other, but you can both tell that they're salt. It's kind of like that. And you know, I don't know what this has in it. It might be sodium chloride based. So, well, it says it's got both sodium and potassium. So it's probably potassium chloride and sodium chloride. And it's got these, you know, this here. I don't know if you can see it. It looks backwards. What I'm looking at may not look backwards with you, but so you can like scan that. You can stop this video and scan that. And if you have any questions. All right, back to drinking. Definitely a salty, sweet taste, like a super diet Gatorade. It's not. I don't know if you would drink this to like with dinner. I wouldn't drink this with dinner. I would drink it to stay hydrated. That's definitely, and that's what it's supposed to be for. So, definitely got a sodium taste. You know, I didn't even know what the mixture was here. Mix one stick with a pack. Oh. So this is 16 ounce, and it's the saltiest. So it's going to be really salty. I'm gonna pour some water in here. Just cause let's see. Let me drink about half. So the water comes up almost to the top on this one, and I'm gonna pour it in here up to the top. See how that makes it taste. So we've got about, I don't know what the mixture is. All right, it doesn't taste so salty. Flavor's better. So you probably want to mix about half. So here with a bottled water, we're probably at around the 24 ounce solution. So with the 32 ounce, we might be at the 32 ounce. I don't really know, because I drank half, then I added another half. So yeah, it's probably close to 32 ounce. But you probably want to mix this with the 32 ounce, or go half a packet, like half of one of these, and then fold it up and put it back in the little keeper. And then, I mean, to me, just for flavor purposes, if you want salt though, you'd pour the whole thing in there, and boy, it's salty. It's still pretty, I mean, it's still salty, but not, oh God, it wasn't repulsive salty, just very salty. So, all right, well, at the end of the video, of my moan video, I'll tell you what I think about this drink. All right, take care. So you can see, so it took me 11 minutes to mow this, or about 15 minutes. All right. All right, so I did notice that with the crystals, okay, it was salty with like 1 pack to 16 ounce. Hello. And so half a pack would go into a 16 ounce water, and that would still meet the requirements of 32 ounce, 1 stick to 32 ounce. So it tastes a lot better. At 1 pack to 16 ounces is really salty, okay? And but I wasn't thirsty afterwards, and my energy level stayed high. So overall, it's good. All right.